Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, May 1st, and this is my analysis of the Euro-US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So first of all, we do have interest rate news coming out today for the US dollar. Definitely a very, very big news event. I will be live streaming for that news event later on today, so definitely make sure to come back and check out my YouTube live stream for the interest rate news later on today. So anyways, I'm still a big believer that this is going to make a higher low, higher low. I still think this is either going to go up and make a wave C of an expanding flat, or possibly a wave C of an running flat, which would actually take it down to one of these lower fib levels. Either way, I am definitely still looking for a move up on the monthly and even the weekly time frame. Heading down to the weekly, I still think this looks like a 1. I still think it's an expanding flat wave 2. I still think this right here is a wave 1 also, and I still think this is a wave 2. So this is a 1 of 3 and most likely a 2 of 3. Now, today's news, I think, may actually cause it to go down and finish off this wave 2, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. I still think eventually, it doesn't necessarily have to happen today, but I think eventually it will start making its way up for a big wave 3. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, to me, this move up definitely looks like a trend, especially when you start comparing it to correlated dollar pairs, which makes me think that this is either a 1 or an A. I'm hoping it is a 1 and that this really is the end of a wave C back here. I think there's a good likelihood this right here is either a wave B or a wave 2, and I think it's going to go up for either a C or a 3. You know, today's news could actually cause a wave C and then it could actually continue the downtrend, but it could actually cause a wave 3 and it could keep on trending up, so we're just going to have to observe the market and see what happens next. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I think this is very clearly an uptrend, especially when you compare it to correlated dollar pairs. I also think this is very clearly 3 waves down, probably an ABC of B or an ABC of 2, like I was explaining on the daily time frame. I think there's a good chance we may get one more push down before we actually do go up for that wave C or that wave 3. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I was thinking this move up was going to be a wave 4, but it is pretty impulsive. I still think there is a chance we may get one more push down before this thing actually does end up continuing the uptrend, especially with all the big news that we got coming out today. But I mean, if it does make a very significant higher low, like 3 waves down, with a very significant higher low, then I definitely would take it as a long. There is definitely a chance that this is the bottom, this really is the wave 2, and that this actually is going to start this wave 3 and potentially continue that big uptrend on the higher time frames like I was explaining. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to all my daily live trading sessions. And it gives you access to all my swing trade setups that I share with the group at the time of entry by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.